Good morning. Welcome to my channel. I get ready for work at work here at Naples Mattress. I brought with me today my December Allure Beauty box, so I'm going to show y'all what was in it. If you were on the fence about purchasing the $26 Allure Beauty box, it's a monthly subscription service. This may enlighten you on its value. And I also brought, to get my look going, my eyeshadow look going, this gorgeous, beautiful, delicious, exotic, gorgeous Natasha Denona, what is it even called? The ROXA palette, to revisit. Because I think I only used it once or twice. That's not enough. It's Natasha Denona, and it's delicious. We're going to use that as well. So let me get my hair out of the way. Let me get some skincare on my face and let that sink in a little bit. I'll get my eyebrows cemented in an upward position and prime my eyelids for shadow, and we will get right into it. I'll be right back. Oakley, I'm prepped, I'm primed. This eyebrow, mind of its own. It's my difficult eyebrow. I cemented my eyebrows upward with the Ardell Brow Glue. I've had it forever. It just goes and goes and goes, and it shapes them beautifully and holds them in place without being crunchy. It's lovely. Pomegranate Peptide Firming Serum by Glow Recipe, Gorgy. Marine Moisture Replenish Cream by Ren. Clean Skincare. And they're very generous slathering of Ren Brightening Dark Circle Under Eye Cream. Gorgeous. The winter skin is in. I'm dry as a bone. I'm dry as a fart. Before I get into this Natasha Denona ROXA palette, let's take a look at what I received in my December Allure Beauty box. This right here, the Grown Alchemist Hydra Restore Day Cream, 65 mils, was $60. If you were to purchase this, I think you can get it on Sephora website, I'm not sure. $60 all in itself. Paid for the box. I am going to keep this. I have a skincare drawer. I never really pay for skincare. I mean, I pay for it in the technical term, but I didn't pay $60. I paid $26 for this whole box of stuff. So if you are on the fence about purchasing the subscription service of Allure Beauty Box, it's worth it for one product, the first product. So I'm going to give that a try at some point. You may see it in the future here. And then I got this Poum, I don't know how to say that, Poum, Renewing Hand Serum with a signature scent. Probably not going to use this, but I do have a little shop on the Mercari app where I sell stuff that I'm not particularly going to use, and that may show up there. I got a little sample of the vitamin C and E Super Glow Serum. I'm probably going to throw this into as a free little giveaway in a Mercari order that I make in the future. I wait for my sell it drawer to fill up, and then I make a listing. It's filling as we speak. Sometimes I give things away as gifts, and sometimes I save them for my daughter. I'm probably going to give this to my daughter. It is a Daily UV Defense Mineral Sunscreen, Broad Spectrum 45, Color Correcting by Innisfree. It's a sample, but she likes to be pale, unlike me who likes to be tan. Also, I got this by I don't know who it's by. True Soft Argan Oil. Softening Hair Oil. We may give this a go today. Put a little hair oil in the ends, maybe. Feeling a little crunchy. Could use some help. Hopefully it's not heavy, because that's a problem with my hair. It's very fine and butt straight. We'll see. We'll give it a go. And then I got this Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Cream. I didn't look up the price of this. It comes with a little pamphlet and tells you all the prices, but I don't think I even looked at the price of this. It's probably 30 bucks, 25 bucks, at least 20 bucks at least. $26 for this box. Now, I don't remember if my BoxyCharm or my Allure Beauty box recently sent me an email that they were upping their prices. It was only like $2 or $4, so it wasn't a huge up. So I don't remember if it was the Allure, which is only $26, and if it was the Allure, $30. I mean, it's well worth it. It's well worth it. We're gonna get into this today. The BoxyCharm that I receive is $30, I believe, and I get a Beauty Boost that is $6. With the BoxyCharm, you can pick out some of the products, which I find fine because I forget what I've picked by the time I get the box, so it's always a surprise regardless. I like the surprise. I'm going to pack this back up, put it aside. I did want to talk about this. I used this yesterday with a beautiful lip liner. It is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Stick in the shade Fenty Glow. It is delicious and moisturizing and glossy. It's beautiful. I very much enjoyed it. My lips are being my lips during the winter and get dry easily. But that product was lovely. So, enough of me yammering on about that. Let's get into this ROXA palette. Gorgeousness. I mean, come all the way on. What do we want to do? Cool tone, warm tone. I think I'm going to do a cool tone look. This shade for the crease is calling me. It is called Phoebe. And I'm loving this as well. Picked this up on Amazon. 10 bucks or something. Maybe 14. Look at all the stuff I got in here. Makes it very easy to find things instead of digging through the box I have with me. Love it. It was on sale for the Cyber Black Friday, blah, 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 whatever. And it was worth it. I gifted it to myself. Treat yourself. So dipping into Phoebe and just building up the color in the crease and transition. I primed my eyes with P. Louise base in eye base in Rumor 2. It's always it always helps the shadow stay put longer and blend out nicer and gives it a nice light base. Covers up the veiny and discoloration in my eyelids. I love putting a base down when doing shadow. Now, will the shadows work without the base? Absolutely. But if you're going to spend $69, that's how much this palette cost, on an eyeshadow, and do a look, I personally want that look to last me until I wash it off at 9:30 at night. It's kind of a taupey purple. I am wearing purple pants, Hilera pants. I have quite a few Hilera pants. I think it's a company out of China. They make lovely clothing items. They're kind of workout slash casual slash dressy, comfortable as all gets downs. Okay, what into next? It's hard to decide because all of these colors are gorgy. Do we want to go into purple or do we want to go into pink? I am wearing purple. This shade here is calling me, but so is that shade. And so is that shade. Let's keep it purple. Let's go into this shade here called Orchid. A little bit more of a denser packing brush. I know it looks disgusting. It's because we're using it. So yesterday, sales-wise, fantastic day. Look at the pigment. Goodness. I had a customer pop on in, hadn't been here before, needed, I think we did 4 mattresses, 3 king sizes and a queen. I tried her on, as I always do, I tried her on 2 mattresses so she could tell me which one she liked better. She leaned towards the firmer one. More of a medium feel in my opinion, but it's considered a firm. So she leaned towards the firmer mattress. And then it was something she needed right away. So I printed out my inventory and we kind of looked at the inventory as we tried things. And bada bing. Delivery on Friday, $5,000 sale. Easy peasy, no fuss, no muss. Our comfort guarantee ensures that if we didn't find the right mattress for you in a first shot, you get one other time to do it with no hidden fees. Only $45 to switch them out, and the price difference between the first mattress and the second mattress. So it's a nice little peace of mind with your purchase. We don't do a lot of comfort exchanges, but we do comfort exchanges, that's what we call it. And then, the pièce de résistance. I had worked with a customer in our previous North Naples location. If you look back to some of my first videos, I started this channel while we had that other location. It was just up the road from where we are now. I worked with her in May of 2024. So if we have a customer who comes in and picks out some mattresses but aren't ready to purchase for whatever the reasons are, the home's not ready yet, it's a lot of money and they're not ready to shell that out yet, maybe they want to look around, there's no pressure. We are a no pressure sales team. It's going back into the fluffy brush and blending out the edges a little bit. No pressure sales team. So we write them essentially a quote. It's saved with a penny as a layaway. So it's in our POS system. And then they can come back at any time and all the information's there. I don't have to remember which mattresses they picked out, and neither do they. It's on a piece of paper. And from May of last year, I love Be Back so much because that means I've made a good impression. And it's my goal to be that non-pressure inducing salesperson. I want to be a memorable human that they feel comfortable spending money with me. An expenditure is an expenditure, whether it's $200 or $2,000, and I want people to feel comfortable with giving me their money. Now, they're not giving it to me, they're giving it to the company, but you know what I mean. I very much pride myself. So now I'm going to go in to just further deepen up the same brush, color switch, this shade here called Eclipse. And I'm going to focus it close to the lash line and blend it upward. So beautiful sales day. And then I had a customer that it was a sale I had made quite a while ago. The original sale was 3 king size with adjustable bases. And after getting into the new home, realized that a king size would not fit into one of the guest bedrooms. We switched it, same mattress, same adjustable, head and foot, no massage. We switched it to a queen size, so a refund was in order. But because we already had her 3 kings on order, we gave her a loaner queen size with a head up only adjustable, so she had the mattress ready to go for guests regardless. So we got in the mattress, the the actual mattress she purchased and the head and foot adjustable. She did not purchase a head only, she purchased a head and foot. So all of the product came in. We delivered it out yesterday. We got our loaner merchandise back undamaged. So she was owed a refund. So I did a refund, which we don't normally do refunds, but in this case, I'm not going to make her pay a king size price for a queen size merchandise. That's not nice. I refunded her money for the difference between the king size and the queen size. She's lovely. I talked to her earlier in the day, and she didn't even mention the refund. I think she was surprised that I remembered, because we had talked about it probably a month ago. So I issued the refund. Was happy to do so. She's a lovely human. I love lovely humans. Not everybody's lovely, as you know, as I'm sure you know. So I'm going to lay down some shimmer with my very favorite shimmer laying down brush. So I've had this with me for probably 3 different sets of brushes. I use the brushes till they're dirty, and then I go home and I get more clean ones, and then I go home and get more clean ones until I have none left to switch them out with. I love this for laying down shimmers so much. It's a Makeup a Murder, beautiful makeup company. I received a mystery box from them quite a few months ago. I didn't use all of the products, but they were lovely. I gifted some. I gave some to my daughter. I think I put some on my Mercari shop. I may or may not have. I don't remember. But I definitely kept this brush, and I adore it. It's a beautiful shimmer laying brush because it just picks it up so nicely. It packs it so nicely. So let's pick a shimmer. It seems like I've been really loving this one, and it is gorgeous. But I think I want to do something a little bit deeper. That was weird. I thought I saw a human walking by the door, but I don't see anybody. Tripping. Anywho's. Kind of gravitating towards this one here in the corner, but again, I want to go a little bit deeper. So I think I'm going to start that shimmer called Conquered in the inner corner and blending with the outer corner. I mean, not inner corner, in the center, using my Sketch Artist brush. See how that goes. When I was trying to pick out an eyeshadow palette this morning, I was like, you know what? I only use this ROXA palette twice, I think. And I want the world to see the wearable looks you can get out of it, even though it's purple centric. That's gorgy. Exactly what I was going for. I brought the It's CC cream with me today in the wrong shade. It is my I've been tanning shade. But I want to use her because she's very moisturizing. Color switching the brush. I want to go into a little bit of a lighter. This marbled shade in the center, I'm going to try to pick up from the silver section best I can. It's like a silvery blue. It's called Bait. See how it goes. Beauty Blender Puff. I'm going to just stretch my eye a little bit. Oh, that's perfect. Just lighten up that inner corner. Look at that gorgeousness. It's like a bluey silver. Very highly dimensional. Stunning. If you've never used a Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette, give one a try. They have minis. They have like 2-pan palettes. They have think it's 5 pan palettes that are reasonably priced. And check out Mercari, because I did not pay full price for all of the Natasha Denona palettes that I have. Did I pay full price for most of them? Yes. But there's a reason. Because look at that gorgeousness. I'm going to go back into the fluffy, just ever so gently blend out the edges. I'm going to dip into that first shade called Phoebe. Further blend the edges. Yes'm. Gorgeous pops of color. Wearable. Wearable. It is. It's wearable, in my opinion. Let's prime this mug. Had me at Illuminating Primer by Pink Bee Beauty. I think today's the last day for having a hard time getting any out. Oh yeah, she's done. Let's call it quits. Let's give her up. I'm throwing something away. Mark this day. I've actually finished something. I'm not going to repurchase it. I get enough makeup in beauty boxes and in my travels around the universe. Just purchasing things. Also, I'm mixing into it the e.l.f. Bronzing Drops in the Rose Gold shade. Just gives it a nice glowy base. I have a couple primers at home on backup. I'll just grab one of those. We'll use it tomorrow. I think I have the Maybelline Lumi Lotion. I know I have it because it's gorgeous. I've actually repurchased the Gloomy Lotion because it works so well and just gives just the glow like this, like a very gentle, beautiful glow. I love a glow underneath my makeup. So, my skin but better, no, your skin but better, CC Cream, the illuminating version, color correcting full coverage cream, anti-aging, hydrating serum, broad spectrum, SPF 50, UVA, UVB, deliciousness. This works with mature skin. Mine's mature, I can talk. My skin is mature. I have fine lines. I have wrinkles. It does not accentuate them. One pump. I'm going to smoosh it in with my finger. I do have from QVC. I got a great deal on QVC website. I got an It's CC cream. I don't remember which one I picked out. I think it's maybe the Nude Glow. Not 100% sure which one. And the dual-ended foundation concealer brush for $39.99. Get all the way out. I'm just smooshing this in all the areas that I want some coverage. I'm going to pause you and be right back while I blend this out because it's boring. Be right back. All right, blend it out. I used a small amount, so it's not as full coverage as you can build it up to be, but very much looks like skin just evened me out. Now, as you can see by the color of my neck, as opposed to the color of my face, that it is not the right shade. It's a little light for me. But we will make it work with some bronzer and some blush. So, for my cream bronzer, I have like 3 to choose from. e.l.f. Liquid Camo, Dominique Cosmetics, and 4. You know what I haven't used for in a while? My Charlotte Tilbury. Charlotte Tilbury Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer in the shade 1 Fair Pale. Let's dive into that. Good open. She's loved. I've hit pan. I'm going to place it with the brush and further blend with a beauty blender if it needs it. Going right under the cheekbone, causing a shadow. Give the face a little bit of a more snatched look. Love that word. More contoured look. Then go under the chin, down the neck a little bit. I don't think we even need to beauty blend that. That blended in nicely. Always remember to go into your hairline. Gorgeousness. Cream blush. Which way do we want to go blush-wise? Do we want to go cool tone pink? I haven't used it in a while. Let's do it. She's hiding at the bottom of the box over here. I have the One Size Cheek Clapper in Attention Seeker. Take a gander at this. Boom. She is a cool tone pink, just booyah. So the top here is cream. This is powder blush, and this is a blush topper, which I don't often dive into because I don't think it accentuates texture that I don't need accentuated. I don't remember how pigmented she is. This may be too much. Pray for me. Alright, we're alright. We're okay. Could actually use a little more. Go really close under the eyes on the outer corner. Go really high with the blush. My hair is really getting in the way today. Because I have more on this side than I do on this side. So I'm just going to build it up. Builds up nicely. Patting motion to really work it into the foundation as well. Gorgeousness. Now, set this aside so we could use the powder. I'm going to conceal the deal. What concealer have I not used in a while? Maybelline. Maybelline is the Magic Eraser in the very pale pink shade. I think we'll go with this look nicely. Not a huge fan of the component. A little bit messy. But its usability is wonderful. You just dot it where you need it. I'm going to let it warm up my skin a little bit. This is my warming up to the skin dance. Let's go in with this concealer brush by Rare Beauty. Start blending it. Nope, we're going to use the Beauty Blender. And I'm going to hit my face, just in the area where I put that concealer with setting spray because it's already feeling a little dry. Just a little bit. Flip the blender over and use this little pointy side. Doesn't settle into the fine lines. but I was feeling a little dry, as I often do. Gorgeousness. Still carrying a little redness in this area, not a lot, and that's okay. We want it to look like skin. We don't want to look, I mean, I do want to look like a porcelain doll, but I'm not, and it's okay that I'm not. I'm Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer. I did repurchase this beautiful bronzer. I had it in the fair pale shade, not fair pale anymore. Got a gift card for Sephora, I think it was for my birthday or something, and purchased a new one. It's a refill. You just boop, pop it in the shade medium. I really like this. It is airbrushed. It's the perfect tone. Blends right in. Really reinforcing the cream bronzer. Under the chin. Down the neck a little bit. It looks a little harsh, but that's okay. We'll blend it in with the Beauty Blender after we get the blush on. Give it a more seamless look. So, cheek clapper and attention seeker. This is the perfect brush for it, actually, because if your brush is too big, you kind of dip into the shimmer shade by accident, and then you have a whole shimmer situation, which I don't want. So I'm dipping into the powder. Gentle. Tapping. Because she's pigmented. She's pigmented. This makeup brand is by a makeup artist named Patrick Starr. He does beautiful looks. He has a YouTube channel as well. He also became an anesthetician. Seems like a lovely human. I know that looks a little crazy, but trust the process. I'm going to blend around the edge of the bronzer and the blush to give it a more seamless blend. Booyah. Booyah, bitches. Let us go into the classic Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. It does have a little Florasis peach blossom powder mixed in, but it still works gorgeously. So I've put some on the puff. I'm going to smoosh it in so it's not too heavy. And just pat everywhere that I've placed the concealer. It may be time to wash this puff. Just throw it in the washing machine. Yes. Not too powdery, not too heavy. Deliciousness. Thank you, Laura. Looks like I have a little product build up right there on my brow. We can fix that. It kind of gave it like a little highlightedness. Not mad at it. Let's go back into the, let's do the eyebrows. Loving this Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. I was watching a Morgan Turner video last night. She was talking about iconic products, and she reminded me of when Anastasia Beverly Hill was the brow product. Before Benefit, before the drugstore started coming out with gorgeous products. It was the innovation of brow products. And I very much love this brow pencil. I received it in November's Icon box with BoxyCharm. The Icon box is curated by a celebrity. This Icon box's celebrity was Lisa Vanderpump or something. I don't know much about her, but she picked some great products for sure. I just follow the natural underside of my brow and comb the product upward, and bada bing, eyebrows, eyebrowing. I've been seeing these content creators opening advent calendars. I can talk. Advent calendars by various beauty companies. I'm dying to have one, but I can't. It's not unnecessary. I'm not going there. But I am enjoying watching what's inside. I just don't see, honestly, most of them aren't worth their value. So, I'm going to keep the under eye light. I'm going to go into that orchid shade here in the corner for my outer corner. Hank and Henry pencil brush. Go along the whole lower lash line, focusing most of the product on the outer corner. And then back into my fluffy. This is a Moda brush. Inexpensive brush. They're just as good as my more high-end brushes. They wash well. They're gorge. So I'm going to go back into Phoebe, which is this color that we use for the crease, and blend that outward. I love putting shadow underneath my eyes. It really detracts the attention from the crinkles under my eyes. We got crinkles. We got crinkles. We don't need to accentuate them. So, let's into the waterline. Thank you, Natasha Denona ROXA. Gorgeous wearable work look. Lancome Drama Liquid Pencil in the upper waterline. Boom. I hope today is just as good of a sale day as yesterday. I very much love a bee back. Very much love a bee back. It makes me happy. I was thinking about putting something in the waterline. Nah, I think it looks good the way it is. Let's set the face. Makeup Forever. Mist and Fix. Generous spritzing. Got a little fan with me. Take out my hairs because we are almost ready. Now, I am at work, but I get here quite early. We are not open technically, but if a customer walked in right now, I'm making that sale. Technically, we open it up at 9:30. Right now, it is 8:40. So I get here in an early enough time where my makeup videos do not interfere with my work. The owner Jerry is full aware that I do this on a daily basis. I'm not being sneaky. It takes a while to dry for some reason, I don't know why. Thank you, Amazon fan. $6. Let's figure out what we want to do for lips. So I am going to use this Maracuja lip cream. It is in peachy pink, which I think is perfect for this look. I did not do that intentionally. But let's take a look. Oh, that's either metal packaging or very hard plastic. Bougie. Let's take a look at this color. I don't like it. I mean, I like it, but not for today. Put this in the little cup for me. How do we feel about this? It is a Maybelline liquid lip that I got. You know what? I think that's going to go nicely. It is a Maybelline liquid lip that I got 50% off at CVS. It's in the shade 305 Be Captivating. I think that's going to go a little bit nicer. A little bit more pinky pink. I've been looking for a while, and if anybody out there has any recommendations, a cool tone pink to, I'm going to put a little more blush on. Love blush. I love blush. If anybody has a recommendation for a very cool toned pink lipstick and a non-drying formula, please hit me in the comments, because I've been searching for it for a while. Alright, now that we have that, let's pick a lip liner real quick. Cool tone. Oh, this is perfect. This is a Lunar Beauty lip pencil in the shade Blushing. That will be perfect. Let me clean off my eyelash curler. So I'm going to curl my lashes. This is boring. You don't need to sit and watch me put mascara on. So I'm going to pause you, put my mascara on, and I'll be right back. I'm going to use the Rare Beauty Great Lengths mascara. Alright, mascara on. Great Lengths. It may be time for me to repurchase her. This will be my... I originally bought her some years ago with a gift card that I got for Sephora. Fell in love. Went on a whole journey to find a drugstore equivalent, which I have. It's the Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. But even though I found her, the original is gorgeous. Then I bought a mini. I bought a mini after the first one was done, and I was like, do I still really love it? Do I need to have it? Bought the mini. Realized when I bought the mini that I need Rare Beauty Great Lengths mascara in my life always, and here she is. I bought another one, but she's about to pass away. She's about to go in the trash, so I will have to pop one of these in my Sephora cart. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I get a Sephora gift card for Christmas. Such a good mascara. It gives me personally what I need. I'm gonna sharpen this Lunar Beauty pencil real quick. Perfect. Love this sharpener as well. Got it from Ulta. It was in line as I was checking out one time. It holds all the little pencil shavings in a compartment. So Lunar Beauty lip pencil in the shade Blushing. That is pink. I do not overline. I think it looks ridiculous on me. Perfection. Now, L'Oreal Be Captivating liquid lip. Kind of smells real bad. Not real, okay, not real bad, but it's kind of a cross between nail polish and something floral. It's not great. Not the worst thing I've put on my lips, but not the best. Alright, we're getting there with the cool tone pink. I don't know, do I love it? I don't love it. I don't love it. Let me get this off. I'm gonna get this off my lips. We're gonna pick a different lip. Pick a different lip. Hold on one moment. That wasn't great. And mark this day. No one's gonna want to use my lip products. I'm gonna throw it away. I don't like wasting products. I don't like throwing away things. I don't like contributing to the waste, but I'm never gonna use that again. I don't like it. Okay, I did it. I've done it. 2 products I've thrown away today. Oh, good gracious. I see this poking in my box. Poking out of my box over here. That could be taken the wrong way. My makeup box. Let's take a look at this. No. Oh, girls and boys. Let's go with maybe a MAC. I got a new shade of MAC. I have 3. No. That's not it. That ain't it either. She's it. This is the shade. Is it my favorite? No. This is the new shade called Blankety. Alright. Oh. And I have Creme de Nude, which is my favorite as well. This is a concealer lip for sure. I think Blankety is going to be the one. Blankety it is. Let's lip line with something a little deeper. Let's go with this Anastasia Beverly Hills pencil in Dusty Rose. See how this looks. Yeah, it'll pair nicely, I think. Now I see why that formula was 50% off. It was a strange texture. It was immediately dry, even though it was still wet. Like drying feeling, even though it was still wet. And it was kind of thick. And I didn't really like the color either. Okay. MAC lipstick in the shade Blankety. Which is, how stinking adorable is that? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very nude. I don't know. Tell me if that looks ridiculous. It's happening regardless. But tell me if it looks ridiculous. I'm just going to tamper down. Blush is the first thing to fade on me. So this will calm down with time. I'm just going to further set a little bit in the T-zone in my smile lines. And my chin a little bit with the Rare Beauty finishing powder in the shade Neutral. Now my nose. Just going to scrape off any mascara that I got in my inner corner, which I usually do. Just a little bit today. And I think we've done it. I think we've gotten our shit together for work today. Thank you for watching me get ready today. Hopefully you got ready for your day with me. That would be fun. Like if you feel like it. Subscribe. If you want to see more of my videos, hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future uploads. Check out the video that YouTube thinks that you want to watch next. And I'll see you tomorrow in my next video.